Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Fallen Eagle mod installed, and I come back to you with a few stories that I just needed to share. Yes, I have another Northman army to deal with, and this time I like it. And why do I do? Because it is a story of revenge. Because it is the guys that we have fought before when we were fighting Norway over here. Though I think he then took this, but we have fought this king, and we've definitely fought this dude several times before. So yeah, I'm kind of cool with the fact that he is against us. It just feels like a story of revenge. Speaking of revenge, the other side of war, of course, is love, and there is also a thing about that in the stories that have unfolded in the last episode, which I missed. Remember that my son was chopped into pieces by this dude? You know who slain him? That is the guy that wanted to make love to me. That was keen on me. That is the husband to my daughter. Now, I cannot do this. Why? Because he has a lover's box, you know. I can't do that besides husband to my daughter. But I am going to give him a little thing. You know, I'm going to try and make him turn to witchcraft, make him more like us. I'm just gonna try and make him my friend. Why? Because he's earned it. He killed the killer of my son, and there's a story there. Then there's another story. I wish I hadn't stopped, but I had to do something with my wife, and I find that very important, so I stopped the recording. But yeah, this guy lost actually a rebellion war. That's allied, that's allied. Oh yeah, I have to look at the guy that did it. And that was down here. Medina. Now, there's something special about this. Sorry, Medina. This is named Medina, but this is Medina. Why does this guy have a symbol? Well, this gentleman is very special. This is the Muhammad. And I guess the mod makers were a bit like, you know, we're not going to make this weird. We're not going to get all involved in issues. We're going to put a symbol here. We will not have any depictions of the Prophet, of the Muslims. Fine. What I do not entirely get are these things. Why does he have exactly this number of piety? I mean, I understand that he's a religious icon. Do not get me wrong there. But this feels like an arbitrary number. Like, is this a divine number? He might have gotten already a little bit, because he gets plus 51 piety per month. This guy is amazing. Religious aspect. I have no belief in religion. Caliphate authority, yeah. And the footstep of my forebearers. I don't entirely see where it comes from, but he gets a lot of bonus piety. And wasn't the prophet like an incredibly rich merchant who came to faith? So I'm a little confused about this. Where is his money? But he does have 16,000 troops. He just can't pay them. But yeah, he won against the Roman Empire. I guess it's a little bit of war like that we had here with the Anglo-Saxons. That at the the Saxons, who at a certain point said, "Okay, we won," because I never saw this war declared. It just all of a sudden it popped up here on my screen like, "Hey, this guy won from the Roman Empire," and I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess." Also, what I find interesting is that his religion is Akom, which, well, I mean, oh, now how do I see all faiths again? Other faiths, Akom. You know, I'm just confused by that fact. Maybe somebody can explain it to me, but Akom, why not Arabic? Or no, this is also paganism. So is Akom then a precursor to the Muslim faiths? I'm just a little confused on that accord. can I actually read something about Akel? Maybe perhaps I'm just missing something and it was there already, but it seems to me like an unreformed Aken faith. The various faiths of the Aken people worship the children of the Creed and Mother Earth. It doesn't sound like this is Muslim faith, despite the fact that this is Muhammad. So I'm a little confused on that one as well. Furthermore, then there is a little war here, and he is about to lose that. The leader is Xenocrates of the populist uprising. And then I said, he's gonna lose that. And then I realized, wait a second, he's not gonna lose that. You know why? He's won battles. Occupied camp at -1,000. Yes, but he's won a battle. So he might not lose that. It does mean he is going to be in a little bit of a problem. And it seems like the revolt has some allies that are with this Nicene Roman revolt. But he may actually survive that. But that is just another interesting story. I didn't realize just how many interesting stories were here in the last episode. And I had to share that with you, even if I'm rambling for 5 minutes on. Okay, back to the video. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to try and defeat this army. What is the problem about that? Well, I just had a war in Africa. As you may remember the last episode, we had a war here and I was like, I'm not going to do anything about it. Well, I had to do something about it. Apparently it was really directed at me. And, guess what? Nobody's going to protect me if I don't know it myself, you know. Oh. The Queen of Gurma has no... Yes. We will ally with Gurma. I don't know where there lies Gurma. Sure. Even if we do not get this done, this will be another kingdom added to the Fjordu. That is amazing. We will, the dynasty will get Gurma, and I know now that I have pleased yet another one of my watchers that always tells me, you gotta do more in Africa, man. Africa is cool. And you know what? Africa is cool. He doesn't say Africa is cool, but basically that was what it comes down to in my mind. But yeah, done that. And raise all here. This is gonna take a while because, as you can see, it took months for people to come back, which isn't really a weird thing. Oh, you died in childbirth. Okay. But still. Yep, another video or two. You created a new branch. Okay, is this a new branch of the former rulers of Francia? Title, history, Field of Sense. Yes. That's for okay. So he created a new branch. Fine. It's still. Oh yeah, and that was expected that she was going to go and call in my aid. A bit of an annoyance, don't get me wrong, but it's something we're gonna have to accept for the fact that we just gained another kingdom for our dynasty to rule. It seems like I do need a help out here. She is sieging the capital though, so that is pretty good, but that is a larger army than she has. We may need aid there. It's minus 16%, so yeah, I think we do. But first we need to focus on this. It's also really annoying that the Holy Order... I thought I knew a trick once, but I lost it. I lost the trick on how to resummon my guys instantly. My Holy Order. When they were already in my service, mind you. Yeah, I need to do something about this now. Seems like bingo is ours. So, my plan might actually be, considering our money, is to hire mercenaries to handle things down here. I know, I'm crazy. Why would I spend so much money on mercs for a war that I'm not really gaining much out of? I don't know. I guess I'm a good ally. Hire. And we're gonna help her. We have enough cash as it is, and we're not doing much with the cash. And I would find it a waste if my new ally is immediately in trouble. Because I don't know if it's... What are you doing? Oh my... I'm super happy I stayed. I got here. Please, are you now gonna battle these guys? Oh no, I really hope we can get that siege, even if the mercenaries die a horrible, horrible death. They go to the north, alright. You are at war with me. You're not doing much about that war. Bloody blazes. I'm not sure if I find this a good strategy or not. Because it allowed us to continue the siege, and I hope we can just finish it before they arrive and do awesome. Yep, they do. Nope. The other way around. Oh boy. No then, let's not. The problem is we are not at war with these guys, and yet they're going to totally wreck us. Okay. Occupied counties, Seno. The other claim on the Kingdom of Gourma. Yeah, he wants it. And that's exactly what we just married into for purposes of that becoming part of our family, so we definitely don't want that. I'm thinking I'm gonna crank up the speed here. Oh, I got out. I got out! A curse undone. Okay. How did you die? Died under mysterious circumstances. Because she needed a new spouse? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, my mouse got stuck, which is why that scrolling happened. 76. You lost another battle, which is not good. So this is the heir of the heir. This is going to be at a certain point possibly the ruler of the empire. So we need a genius. We prefer Herculean as well. Herculean. We prefer it not to be someone right at the right now going to be ready for marriage. So you seem like one of the better candidates, and you. No, I want to click on you. How far are you away from me? You were my brother, so you were a niece of mine. This is also, however, my niece. This is my niece. Why does it always is only in the family? We really need to spread our genes further. Who are you? This is a nephew of mine, so this is a little bit further related. There is a risk of children being inbred. Yes. Agreed, but it is the best I can do because she is a dwarf and she has less beauty and the same family line. And I want him to wait with getting children for once before our my cousin and brother-in-law. But how far are you removed from me? Seems like quite a bit. No, this is my sister, hold on. You're closer by than I expected. That's not a good thing. Sounds of claims. Yes, cool, but nothing we can really do about it. You're cynical. Sure, that is a good trait. You know what? We're gonna do you. And I mean marry the two of them for, you know, dirty minds. I know what you're thinking, and don't tell me you weren't. So, my mercenaries are actually doing alright. Welcome to our communion, brother. I should have clicked on it a little better. So, over guardianship by me. I will teach her to become a good person. And then I should do this differently. Please, me. Oh, not YouTube friendly. Let's go here. For YouTube. And I can seduce, but I'm gonna sway you. Just because I want you at a +100. That is what he gets for saving my son. Or avenging my son. Not saving him. He died a horrible, horrible death. A better contract. You want a deal. The Kingdom of Ghana. I don't need lands. I don't need gold, so you're just gonna take a 20 opinion penalty modifier. The funny thing is now, because the rebellion here captured that holding, it actually took care of us of a few problems for us from the Northman army. This is all of a sudden we have a lot of troops coming in. Oh, okay, well. Oh, okay. Several children now disputed heritage. Nonetheless, I think this is enough for me to take down the Northern Army. And let's go. Send you all in there. Get you a good commander. Oh, you're coming to me. That's an interesting thing. Don't know where exactly. You're gonna go here. Okay. That's fine. Oh no. Oh no. Demand conversion. Now I lost sight of where the guys are going. Cannot imprison her. Yeah, and people are not very keen to follow my demand for conversion. I don't think I can do much about this heresy spreading. Oh, hold on. Game. Slow your roll. Where is this all happening? This is all turned Gaelic. And I cannot do much about it because I just don't have the learning, and I'm not a very pious man. So I think that that's why people are like, dude, screw you and your demand. I'm not doing it. Well, it's something this king is at least still pictures, so well, that's a Northern army dealt with. Thank you. Still wish you could get at least some money from it. Like, hey dude, we raided all the stuff for 19 months, but yeah, I can't. It's probably having a big realm. Boy. They're going to siege that back. So, Jen claim on this, but you've claimed your capital. I'm a little... Oh, not like that. I'm a little like, what else can I do to... Yeah, now we've... What other war are you in that's causing you all to have this problem? Minus 73%. Maybe I should just let that war go. And, oh, yeah, allies are already sieging a proper target. I'm quite... oh, and then we got 25,000 people all of a sudden over here. Okay. Let's take care of some business. What say you? What say you? It has been reforged. I mean, I know that we're just defending Gondor, but I kind of agree with Gimli. They're really good in a tight spot. I would also have given them leave to go. But, you know, maybe, if you're gonna attack Mordor, might be wise to keep them around for that battle. Just saying. The funny thing is, I'm saying this probably because as of late, I'm playing for myself the last days mod in not Total War Warband, Mountain Blade Warband. Now you could be, I know a few people have always cried like, dude, you should really play Mountain Blade Warband, but now there's Bannerlord 2 and Mountain Blade is 8 older, so I don't think there's that much fire for that anymore. I'm sure there are some fans out there that will stick with that to the dying breath and like this is the golden age of, but but this is gonna be an issue, and we may gonna need a tissue. Ouch. Now everyone knows that's my daughter. You're an adulterer. Seriously, I wouldn't make love to this dude if he didn't have lover spots. Because kind of would make everybody know. You know? Dang. Just arrived in time to have that battle won. Not that it mattered, because it's not for our war. But it will matter, I believe, for the amount of troops that will survive. I think. Don't quote me on it, though. Alright, Desert General, because, you know, that's what the Pictish were very well famous for being skilled in desert warfare. Oh, dear Lord, have I messed up history. Which isn't the first time that I'm doing that, though, mind you. Alright. So we have 92% in this war. We have taking war score now and holding objectives. Because we hold all of Gurma. That is excellent. New stewardship. I had totally forgotten I was still working on that. But I guess we're gonna go and be a total steward boss. Dang it! Okay, well let's just do Secrets at Court because I keep getting that up. Which is one of the reasons why I also don't want to go hanky-panky with the dude. Because last time already we were accusing one another, and I think there might be something to it. Though I don't know on my side. If that happened, it happened off camera, somewhere off camera, when I wasn't playing as him. Kingdom of Africa. Okay, he didn't lose his rank though when imprisoned by that. Wait a second. Why is the Kingdom of African capital over here? What happened to you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Break. I think you may have surrendered the title? Inherited installed by faction demand. Yeah, okay. So how are you doing? Well, I think you've won. I don't see you have been lost. I have seen that this is completely separate though, but you're still Pictish. Your heir is Pictish. There's a lot of Pictish going on here. There is some Pictish provinces occurring here. Culture changing? Ah, still Roman. That would be so cool if that becomes Pictish as well. But yeah. Almost yeah, I pull out. You guys are suffering super attrition, which I really don't like. There we go. For once we can disband the armies without it saying, yep, for years to come, you can summon your troops. And you are pregnant. And we've saved your realm from you for you. And this guy who had claims on it now lost it. So Gurma is gonna fall under the Pictish rule, at least indirectly. I wonder if I should give my son, that's probably not mine, disputed heritage. Yeah, is that actually on her or on my son? Do I know that that son is not mine? Because our previous one, no. Yeah, he. So we know that this son is indeed not mine, so I'm not going to give him anything. Hookside Horde. I have a hook I knew. Oh, you've been given land. And he's the king of Sweden. Interesting. Uh-oh. An war against the tyranny. Who's going to inherit then? You. That is really bad. Also, why are you in his court? Grand pardon. Imprisoning him won't stop the war. I think this boy is lost, which is gonna cause us some serious issues. I know, I think less than I think it is, because she may have gone there, but she's still Pictish. Oh, somebody's trying to seduce me, I believe. Much better choice, considering the reading of something. That tends to be that somebody is trying to seduce you. You know, I dislike you. You were in a war against me. You are surrounded by me. Thuringians, at one point we were even allied to you because you'd taken the right religion, but right now, you're not doing anything. Repuria. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. I've had enough of you. The unfortunate affair is that you do have a ton. Wrong way around. I should have hired probably the Holy Order here instead of doing the Man-at-Arms here, but I'm gonna do it like this now. Raise all, get this to grow. They're already locked in, but I have already 2,000 men here because that is just how I do it. Who are you? You're just a guest. I mean, I'm flattered, but no. Yeah, you thought you had me, Thuringians, huh? You wanted to disrupt my... Why didn't the other 26,000... not 26,000, but the other 24,000 not join the fight? You know, there's a possibility. Just giving you a little tip on how to wage war. Let's chase them. Oh, yeah, and my wife has all kinds of problems. The fact of the matter is, do I want to imprison my wife? I mean, I have more than enough reasons. But all close family, including my children, will dislike me. And that is a bit of a... Alright, let's get the Thuringians and come out of here. Boop. Thank you very much. Go here. Gonna ransom you because you won't have a county in a moment. Where are you going? Seriously, where are you going? That isn't your lands. Okay. Bye. See ya. Yeah, well, that hasn't disputed heritage. That's logical because she doesn't have a husband. And still has children, so it's not really disputed in that sense. Hey, you're back. Let me take care of that. Dude. Humble. Is that good for her? Well, definitely the deceitful is bad. Honest would be good. Yeah, make her honest. I'll take the stress. My son is honest as well, so then they have something to talk about. Crush them. Goodbye. Oh, dude. I already maimed you. I can't think you're feeling well, and I do like the 200 gold, actually, considering this is kind of expensive because I've accidentally summoned everybody. So, I'll take that. I'll take the 200 gold. You have 2 men. Good luck. Oh, hello. Blackmail. Murder. 60% chance. Worked. Modify your feudal contract. Oh, you're already paying me an extraordinary amount of stuff. Well, now you're doing it even more. Have fun. Prisoner taken, and that is fine. But of course, seeing the war goal is this. Gonna have to take that away from them. But I wouldn't be surprised now if one of my vassals now is going to take him on. Because he has 2 men. Which I can tell you is not a lot. 100% war score. Yay! You still have gold. 10 gold for your main-born heir? Well, in that case, screw you. And it's banned. Oh. So you're now a kingdom of 1 province, having 83 men at your disposal. I don't know when, but in this series, Thuringia will no longer be a kingdom at a certain point. That is a promise. Promise I will keep. Part of Thuringia, part of Meissen. Who holds Meissen? Nobody yet. Yeah, okay, but who holds all of this? It's a little disputed. Right. You hold 2 counties. You hold 3 counties. So, in order to make it a fair affair, I will grant you the vassal. There we go. Augsburg, it's yours. And with that, I'm gonna say I thank you for watching. No, I mean it's time, but I am glad I just looked here. What in the bloody blazes just happened? Why did Azyria pop out? Didn't you hold that title for a moment? Conquered by Populist Revolt. So he did lose the Populist Revolt. Okay then. That, I can tell you, is not gonna fly. I wish I could do for the entire... Wait a second, how far does Egypt... No, Egypt ends there. Look, an invasion of the entire kingdom is gonna be... idiotic. Which does this then fall under? Why can I not take for... Libya inferior? Oh, for some reason I thought this was 1 season. This is 2 seasons. Assyria, you are on my peep list. And let's just remember that for the next episode when we will declare war here. Assyria, who has won a populist revolt, has taken a chunk. Oh no. Oh no, I waited a day too short for declaring a war. Well, that is my problem. I'm just gonna have to raise them the old way and beat them up the old-fashioned way. And I realize that even if you lose this war, oh, when you're actually done well, this is the primary area and it's fine. Grandson and champion. Yeah, but she's a fine catch, so take her. Excellent. And the other girl? Do we have a husband for that as well? My other grandson and champion. Oh, inbreed galore. But they are good. So I'm taking them. But for now, I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.